let's jump back in.
Alrighty. Welcome back, everybody that's on YouTube.
And welcome back to all those of you who are on Twitch. Let's see what more damage we can't do, and how many more things we can set on fire.
Please, not any more of my NPCs. I can't.
Or explode with portals and rainbows and stuff.
Only exploded me with a portal.
Y'all the ones using that kind of magic. My magic only heals and helps stuff, but I haven't used it yet, so I've just been stabbing.
Yeah, I might go. I might go back to stabbing because magic hasn't worked out too great.
Yeah. Okay.
I did manage that once, but the rest of it messed things up pretty well. Yeah.
Okay. Can we get to a part where you're not talking about murdering my NPCs?
No.
Okay, so the first thing that Curiosity wants to heal Vinda some more.
Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Roll 20 just became responsive for me.
No.
Give me a second.
So are we out of combat now?
Yes.
Staying alive.
So is that how much I get healed?
Yeah.
Gorm reloads his crossbow.
Alright, I'm in.
Well, I think I'm nearly back to full health. Wow.
Nice.
Thank you.
Can I do a lethal spell version of a healing spell that makes it extra powerful with stunt points?
Do you have? Sure. It doesn't say you can't.
Okay.
Also, I lost Curiosity's camera. Don't know if everybody else did, but
Yeah.
I did.
Well, technically it says if the spell does damage, but I don't know. I don't care. Sure.
Okay.
You only roll stunts once, right? Okay.
YOLO.
For those who are exploring, Harmony, Ertheus, Eri, Gorm, Ertheus. Yeah, so you...
Harmony,
begin-
So you gave me even more health? Okay, I said it was almost at full, but...
Now she's super at full. Okay. So you three begin going down the corridor. It's
Wow, you're good at healing. I feel much better now.
Thank you. I'm glad that I could help out. Next time, try not to run away and get attacked so much.
Yeah. That turned out to be a bad idea. Is everyone
Sticking
else
with the group is
alright?
Much safer. That's what I do all the time.
I'm doing pretty good.
Speaking of which, Harmony,
hurt.
I think you need some help.
Yeah, you don't see him.
Yeah, he's gone.
Where'd he go?
Where did Harmony go?
You can find out. Both Eri, Gorm, and Harmony are. You can hear footprints, footsteps
Who's
going
that?
down in this direction.
Gorm decides to stealth.
Okay, go ahead and roll
Yeah,
stealth.
Curiosity looks around frantically and says, "We need to stick together."
Harry?
And I guess
Harmony?
he chases after Vinda as Vinda just starts flying away.
Harmony,
Guys!
wait just a moment, Harmony.
Well, it would, but Gorm's not gonna wait.
Yes, but trust me on this one.
Okay.
Where are you guys running off to?
Oh, hello, Vinda. We're exploring further. And Eri will go up to Harmony and place his hand on him. His right hand on him, and his left hand he's gonna strum on his lute real quick. Harmony, deliverer of justice, go forth, be inspired, and know what you are doing. And I'm going to use my inspire. You now have advantage on your next test.
Cool.
Nice.
Nice.
What's down here?
Well,
What's
hopefully
this way?
the guy we're supposed to be capturing didn't see him and the people run out.
Okay. Aren't there a couple other directions in this cave?
Okay, so you guys begin going down the corridor, and it's pretty dimly lit, but thanks to Curiosity and Harmony, who glow like giant people-sized candles, you're able to see your. As you start moving down, the first
Apparently
thing
we're
you
going
know-
that way.
Yeah, give me perception checks. Everyone, give me perception checks.
Before you make your perception checks, Harmony, Eretheus, and Vinda all have advantage on the next ability test. So if you wish, you can use it on this or on like your next one that's coming up. I rolled stunts and have swayed the crowd, so that's why more than just Harmony gets it.
So,
Just perception, or can
perception, right?
we do something with it?
You can do
I think
whatever you want
I'm
with
thinking the perception was probably before the thing you
No.
did.
No.
So it'll be the next one after.
No, it applies. You can use it now.
If you want to use it now, you can.
So we don't
one of
have
those-
to use it on the next one?
Correct.
Okay. Then I will not.
Same.
I'll stick with the 8. That's fine.
Harry just not very perceptive.
My perception rolls either go 5 or 20.
Everyone who rolled above an 11. Sorry. That's average. You're below the average.
I know.
You start traveling down the corridor and you see little torchlights here or there stuck on. Again, they don't really make that much difference because of area and curiosity, harmony and curiosity. But you start noticing bodies. Just bodies. Also, Vinda, as you're flying past, you hear a voice behind you say, "Wait! Wait!"
What? That's who said that?
Do you want to go look?
Yeah.
Okay, the voices are coming from this direction. Everyone else, bodies are.
Guys, I heard something this way.
What was it?
What was that, Vinta?
I heard a voice that's coming from that way.
Which way did Gorm go?
For that, I am not sure. Probably farther up ahead.
What would I get anything extra with an 18?
Vinda, where did you go?
I heard something back this way.
Gorm, you see, well, it depends. Do you want to look closer at the bodies with an 18, or are you looking at...
Yeah, I'll look at the bodies.
Okay, you take a look at the bodies. They look to be similar, be like other slavers, but you notice that they've been killed a little while ago. Recently, But before you came into the cave and started, as you can tell, that the blood's starting to dry a little bit. They each look to be stabbing wounds, slashing wounds, a couple.
This is troubling.
Vinda and Barry, you down, and you can see what looks to be a jail door or cell door, and you can see a couple dozen people, like about a dozen people, just kind of just placed in different places. Look like they are in pretty bare clothing. Look like they're not malnourished, but definitely they're not full. They're not comfortable positions. And you can see them in sort of what looks like they maybe have been fine point, but they're more like dirty rags now. She has fur from head to toe, and she has what look to be like cat-like claws on her fingertips, and she reaches out to you and says, wait, I saw you. You're not with them.
And I'm going for lock on the door.
Are you gonna try and lockpick it?
Yep.
Okay. That will be dexterity lock. Okay. Barry, before you even have a chance to respond, she takes her little needle, she plugs it into the lock, and the door just creaks open. Oh, thank you so much. You have freed us. Where are we? Do you know if there's a place nearby we can run to safety?
We're not
Yes.
too far from Zagahta. Are you guys alright?
What she said.
We are, for the moment.
Do they have any chains on them individually?
No, you see that chains on the walls, but none of them seem to be attached to them.
Okay. Here, let's get you out of here.
Thank you. Come along, everyone. And she has the rest that are in there. They file out as the last one kind of goes in of the cavern. She follows them quickly, but then stops. And she turns back to you and she says, I know that there are more. I think they're on the other side of the cavern. She points in this direction. Please, go and see if you can help them as well.
Yes. Where?
Down here.
Alright, thank you very much. Yes, we're at Strahl's Den, so the tunnel of Zagahta is just a little bit farther that way, and Ari will tell her which way to go. If you want, you can either go there or wait outside the camp, or wait outside the cave, and we'll see about being right back to you, so that we can escort you back to town and make sure that you're safe.
Very well. We will wait outside of the cave for less danger come. We'll try and make our way there. Thank you. May your feet stay light.
Go with the light.
She quickly runs off.
And is this another jail door?
Yep, we'll get to you in a moment. Okay, so let's see, you guys kind of so Gorm, you come up here, you in this sort of corner you're in, you find what looks to be a sleeping area. There's sleeping cots, there's two large fire pits on either side of it. There's a couple tables with what look to be some rusted weapon racks, none of the weapons are really in great quality, but some manageable. There are backpacks here and there of stuff. There's just not really an organization to it. It's just like wherever there was a spot, it looked like someone set up. So it's not a super. It's a camp, basically.
Yeah, I'll just start rummaging through stuff, looking for seeing if there's anything interesting or noteworthy.
Okay, go ahead and give me a searching check. While you're doing that, I'm going to harmony, curiosity.
We chose poorly.
I figured.
You guys follow the trail of bodies and it leads you into a mess area. Curiosity is your other one. You can see what looks to be like tables, although some of them have food on them. Eating. Then back behind the stage area, and it's curious too because it looks like it looks as though it's like was used to put on like shows, dinner and a movie basically, camp. But I guess even here they appreciate entertainment. You see what look to be like little props in the corner, various things. You know, like one's like the kind of like a suit of some kind, like a white bodysuit, and another prop looks to be like just like there's like little metal balls that just like that big in there. Like there's just weird in this corner, and then Harmony, as you're see that the body trail leads up the stairs, and you begin hearing what sounds like voices, and they're loud. And you hear one saying, "No, I swear, look, it's all I know." And another voice saying, "Oh, you know, I get the feeling you're holding back. If you don't want your heart right out, you're going to everything now. Oh, sir, you have to understand, it's business. I can't really..." And it just kind of goes in this way.
Do the bodies all around us, like, are they all holding weapons, or does it look like they were just chilling out eating food and got stabbed or something, or does it look like there was a struggle, like where they were fighting someone?
Some of them have weapons. Looks like maybe didn't get a chance to get to some. But yeah, there was definitely a struggle. The tables are tossed over. There's food. It looks like a battle took place here. The poor barkeep is like half over the bar, and he's got like drink kind of spilled over his body, and he's just like passed out over it with bleeding all over the countertop, like, but they were attacked while.
What do you think happened to your Harmony?
Not important. Get everyone else. I'm going to go try and interfere with this stall as long as I can.
Oh,
You figure out what's going on.
What?
There's two guys up there. They're arguing.
How is this not important?
What?
We need to know how all these people died.
We can figure it out after we stop the other people from dying. Curiosity, get everyone else. And he starts going up to the top.
Harmony, where are you going?
Get everyone else.
Okay. So Curiosity goes hurriedly back the way that he came, and my roll 20 just died. Hold on a second.
Well, I'm never gonna get help now. I'm dead. It was nice knowing everybody.
Can I have your sword?
The magic one that's broken, or because that one doesn't work for anybody else. You can have my other sword.
They both sell. What are you talking about?
Yeah, my roll 20's dying too. Uh-oh.
No.
Okay, so then I reload my page. Over to Binda. There it is. You move down the corridor, and very quickly, Can you all still hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I followed Vinda. It's just her token moved faster than I could find. Oh, there you are.
Okay. Yeah, you go and you find and you see another gate with a few less people in it, but there's still definitely like slaves in there that are, again, not in a terrible shape. Rest for work.
And she's going for the lock.
Okay. Go ahead. Did not know that you were such a.
What?
I didn't know that your fingers are so dexterous. Hey, yeah. No problem.
The locks are giant compared to me, so
She can fit her whole arm in the lock.
It doesn't mean you know how to, like, turn anything. Yeah. So the door swings, and you see a couple dozen, more like 6 people, hang out. These ones, though, instead of like adults, kids. Like, you can see like the oldest, probably 16. It's like it's a human boy with like blonde, messy hair, and he kind of helps get the other kids out when you come in there.
is everyone all right?
It's alright. Step out into the light as you can. We're here to make sure you're safe.
No, we're fine. Thanks. Thank you. Do you know where we're at?
Yes, you are in Strile's Den near Zagahta.
Zagahta. I think I've heard of it. I think my uncle. Thanks. I'll get them to safety.
May I ask who you are?
Yeah. It's Thorn. My name's Thorn.
And as a favorite phrase that is said on Critical Role, insight check. Which is hilarious because I don't have insight.
Okay, so
Straight up perception is what it would be, right? Yeah. I'm gonna use my inspiration on that one. It's better!
he seems honest. Like an honest 16-year-old.
That's 3 stunts. That's what that makes me wonder if I can.
Is there any reason for me to roll perception?
Not unless you don't trust him.
So, yeah, no reason. So, sorry. I don't even know what you're wondering about, Gary.
That's okay.
Yeah, he
Ares.
seems-
Yeah,
he seems
Ares.
honest.
Okay. So, and I would get another perception bonus to see, or a perception roll to see what's going on, or just in case to find out more, or
For what?
the stunt that makes me wonder.
Right.
Since I have 3 stunt points.
Yep. You can go ahead and roll that.
It's improving!
Yeah, you don't really learn more about the boy himself, but you're getting a look now at him, and you definitely, the words that Heartgaze told you seem to be true. Unlike typical slaves that are usually being starved to death, you can definitely tell that some effort's been put into maintaining people. That they're much more valuable, as sturdy as they can now. You know, that doesn't, they're still slaves, so it doesn't mean they've been bathed regularly, but they seem to be well fed and tall and have tolerable conditions. So you definitely get the feeling the individuals are a little bit more than what they see. They're unique in a way.
Alright, yeah, so these seem more like the slaves that Mayor Heartgaze was talking about. Okay. Some other prisoners are setting up camp outside the cave. If you would like to stay there, rest, maybe get day eyes and get adjusted to the light. We'll be outside soon enough. Me and the rest of my compatriots. We'll see if we can't guide you if you wish to stay. But otherwise, Zagahtans is that way, and I'll give him directions to Zagahta just in case.
Okay. Then I'll take the kids and thank you so much, whoever you are.
No problem. Erethias.
Vinda Twirlfeather.
Vinda Twirlfeather. Okay. Bye. He follows the kids.
Go with the light.
Okay, Gorm. What did you roll for your investigation?
I rolled a 15 for the first one, and using stunt points, I used That Makes Me Wonder and Speedy Search.
Okay. And you're just looking through this room for loot?
Yeah. Or
Okay.
anything, or anything of interest that, information-wise, that would pique my interest.
Okay. Between all the backpack bags and stuff, you find 340 silver. Oh wait, that's the roll. I rolled 2d. It was too high. Sorry, 70 silver. Sounds good. I was like, wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Okay, yeah, 70 silver.
With their hoarders in their cave.
That may be true, just not in this section. Find, I would say 2 or 3 good blades that might be able to be sold. The rest are basically probably only loved by their previous owners. Probably some sentimental value as to why they haven't been chucked out yet. You find several bedrolls that you could pack up and take if you wanted to take someone's old bedroll, but that's your business. And several backpacks, some of which are functional. They all carry various clothing items that.
Find the cleanest one and take it and dump everything out.
Okay. Okay, Curiosity, you ran to go find the other. So you probably come across Gorm first, who's looting a room all by himself.
Okay.
And
I'll just
feverishly dumping out a backpack.
Gorm, what are you doing? We don't have time for that. Harmony needs help. Go back further down this tunnel. I need to go get the others. And then I just fly off looking for the others. I'm just like, hello, Lights Arsenal, we need help. Harmony needs help. Everybody come over here immediately.
You guys need cell phones.
Yeah, or like a gong. Everyone carries a gong.
I need help. Go.
So the question is, in what order does all this stuff happen? Because has he engaged yet?
Yeah, I'm going through the order.
And can Winter hear this all the way over where she is?
Good question. Where is Winter?
Winter's next to Jeffrey and Bramble.
What have you two been doing this whole time?
Yeah.
Well, Jeffrey and Bramble moved down kind of like to be grouped with Winter, so we weren't like so spaced.
And Winter's just staring, surprised that she did so much this time. She's still a little in shock. Just a little.
Which is kind of why Jeffrey and Bramble moved down, just to, keep an eye on her.
Yeah, there's several bodies that can be counted towards you.
Speaking of, during this time, we would have checked the bodies just to make sure money or weapons, arrows.
Okay. You find a couple keys.
Ooh.
So may or may not have gone to doors and unlocked since then. And you find you find 8 copper.
All right.
8 copper between
Lord.
that. Have that in fact, you actually did find a couple coin purses, but they've been since melted to the point where contents inside them can't get to. Also, lots of armor has been too.
Melted.
You do find a couple. Find like. Let's see, what do you find? You find 5 salvageable. So that's daggers, bows, swords. I'll let you choose what combination of which. But there's 5 serviceable.
So note for future, don't kill people with fire if you want to loot them.
Yep, generally policy.
I guess
Yeah.
we should ask Smokey Bear that one.
Okay.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Yeah, don't get too close to the
I think Winter might accidentally start them.
I think the greatest irony here is the person who did the most fire damage, Winter.
Oh yeah.
Is that
Ooh.
how?
It's
To
called
be
magic.
honest, I didn't even think of that when I named her and decided this.
I
What?
didn't sound more on purpose. I'm a pyromancer. My name is Winter.
Yeah, I thought it was. I do stuff like that all the time with my characters. I usually name them something, and their personality I try to use the opposites of. So when I see, somebody named Winter and using fire, it's like, okay.
It's like me being named Harmony and basically just built to stab things.
Well, the water fairy did say that Winter had more than just her me.
True.
Moving on to Harmony. You creep up. Are you being stealthy?
No, I'm trying to. It sounds like something bad's going down, so I'm not being stealthy at all. I'm just gonna walk.
Okay. Yeah, you see, and you had asked for a description. You had. So let me just pull him up. No, wait.
Okay.
What?
You said go away.
Oh, no.
I can't really. I can see half of the person that has the white background, and I can't see the other person at all because of the fog before line of sight things.
Okay.
I mean that's okay. I can just zoom in really close when you're describing.
It's fine. It'll just be over your character. We'll be fine. Okay, can you see them both now?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. So you see the man who Sir Choose. He is, as been described to you, he is well, he's fat. for lack of a better word. He's fat. He has a double head, which he wears a paperboy's hat with a little blue feather over it. He's wearing a fine and a big purse hangs off his belt. His shoes or everything. This man is polished, and you see him terrifiedly pinned up against the wall, hands like this, panicking, making his large form as small as he can against a dark-skinned elven man. His lightly clothed in armor. He's got a big gauntlet, big black gauntlet, and he's got it pinned up against Chartreuse's neck. And on the other hand, he's got what looks to be like a blue smoke rising from tips. And you hear him yelling, "If anything happens to him, I'll make sure the pretty face gets ruined. Although there's not much of a face to ruin. Please, sir, I didn't know who she was. I wouldn't have sent her if I knew what she was to you." Well, does he really think that matters to me? You know how many of your men I just killed to get here? It'd be much of a trouble to finish you off. Do you want to do anything arguing?
After that last line, it'd be like, yes, sorry, I'm gonna have to raise an objection to that.
You hear Sachu say, "Yes, please, sir, help me, this man is crazy." And you hear the elf say, "Stay out of this. I'll kill you too if you get between me and my prey."
Well, I just have a problem with killing. See, we're supposed to bring him back alive so that he can tell us everything he knows about his slave organization.
Then you hear Sachu, yes, I would be happy to tell you anything, good sir, if you just please don't let this crazy elf kill me. I swear, I'll do anything you ask. Lies, he says. He'll turn his back on you as soon as he gets a chance. Better now to just end his treachery.
Alternatively, I think he's pretty terrified of you. Why don't we take him back? You help me question him. Sounds like you were looking for somebody.
Yes, I swear, I know where she tell you. I can't die in here, I can't die in this cave. And he just starts bawling.
You, shut up, okay? I'm not talking to you. I'm Harmony. What's your name?
You're low growl. Nakar.
Nice to meet you, Nakar.
Is Bramble and Jeffrey close enough to go in? Or can we be close enough to get into the conversation?
Have you been walking in that direction? Well, I would say by now curiosity is floating. Like a Light's Arsenal.
I would probably get there first out of all of us.
So we'll move on for a moment. We'll just move on to Vinda, Airy, Curiosity, Winter, and Bramble. You guys hear Curiosity saying whatever you're saying.
Lights Arsenal! Harmony is in trouble. We all need to hurry up and follow me this way. Everyone, stop what you're doing. Come follow me.
Jeffrey,
What?
come.
So I think me and Ari were probably heading back towards that central chamber where we fought.
You're in the middle now. You've caught.
Okay.
Yeah. All right then. Let us see what we can do. Let us let us follow the light to see where we might be able to shine its glory to. And I will again attempt to inspire everyone.
Okay.
Or at least those that I can. Everybody gets inspired. 5 stunt points. Yeah, I could pretty much use that to sway the crowd per 3 times. Or no, 2 times, which would be four of us, so that might be all of us, basically.
Okay. So yeah, you guys then start making your way down the corridor. And Gorm, you come in just as Harmony says.
What was the last thing that I got and said?
He said the car. He told you his name.
There are giant people. I run away.
Yeah, I summoned some giants. It's going to be a tough fight. More loot, though.
Have fun.
Well, Nakar, maybe if he's not telling you what you need to know, maybe we can help you.
No. If I let him go, he'll do this to other people. Next people. I can't let him live after this.
We're not letting him go, we're taking him prisoner. I'm pretty sure he's probably going to be executed for what he's done.
You say choose. It's like, I mean, that's not necessary. I have seen the light, and I'm going to change my ways. I don't think that is necessary for anyone in this
As he
situation.
starts blabbering, Harmony takes his spear up to his face. I'm like, I told you to shut up. We're having a conversation between adults here, okay?
I knew that was coming.
Gorm walks in, looking around.
You see you've seen a car raises an eyebrow at you as you bring your a little closer to his head, and he traces the spear towards your face and actually looks at you for the first time. And you see, as you can now see his body kind of half turned to you, you see that his bare chest has got scars all over it. You can't really tell what they're from, but his body doesn't seem to really not have anything not scarred up. Except his face. His face seems to be clean. It's very beautiful. Even for a male elf, appearance is very striking. But at the same time, as it being kind of this beautiful visage, there's a sternness there that tells you that there's something dangerous in his eye. And he looks at you. He's like, "How can I know that you're going to make sure that justice is done to him? I don't know anything about you."
Well, that's true. How about you come with us to Zagahtans where we're taking him? That way, he is still in your sight. And if you're looking for someone, we might be able to help you.
You are just one person.
Oh, I came here with others. I just happened to chance upon you first.
And at that moment, the others burst in. However they choose to. Whether it's led by curiosity saying that you guys have now made it to the room. Yes, I'll just get you over there.
And Jeffrey's gonna kind of just do a clippity cloppity noise as he comes in.
All the pets, all the people.
Maybe you should shrink the people down to normal size so we know where they are now.
Yeah, I just wanted to be long enough so
that giants.
And I'll just kind of come in on chalk.
Now I see.
Hello.
I just wanted Barry to be able to see them on Barry and Bramble's Twitch.
Not only is he fat, he's also giant.
He is, yeah.
Rather large, yes.
Little.
I just transported.
Yep. But you can see them now. You see Harmony in between, or sort of in between, this elven person. Winter, go ahead and roll a perception check as you come up.
You have advantage if you wish to use it, so keep that in mind.
That's pretty good. Yeah, Winter, as you come up and you get a glance at this elven man who's like, his body's half turned. He still hasn't loosed his grip on Sir Choose. But the blue smoke has died away from his hand. And he looks at you all. Winter, immediately when you look over at him, you immediately know he's Orsinium. This is an Orsinium elf. But he's not dressed in any of the garb or anything you recognize. He looks like a dark knight, but there's no mistaking his heritage.
Winter just stares at him. She doesn't know what else to do. She's never seen another Orsinium outside of her tribe.
Well, what do we have here?
This is your entourage?
If you so wish to call us such, we are Light's Arsenal. My name is Erithaz Dayspell. You are unique. Anyways, we need that man alive, and
I have a
what
question.
can we do to let you, or to have you let us take him back to Zagahtans alive? He's wanted and the disappearance, and he's wanted for questioning for all the disappearances he is responsible for.
What is it, Robert?
Out of character question. Did she specify alive?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure.
It was very expressly.
And the books.
He'd be like pinned to the wall with a spear if it wasn't specified to take him alive.
Okay. Gorm's got his crossbow. Has been trained on this guy the entire time since he entered the room.
Sir Choose said, "Oh, gentle beings, please rescue me. I have ways. Your friend has been quite clear
Put
about
my spear directly up against his cheek, cutting him a little bit.
Oh, ouch! That's really very rude.
We're not here to save you. We're here to take you prisoner while you answer for your crimes.
Also, just to be clear,
Taking people as slaves is rude. More than rude. So shut up.
if the weird elf makes any aggressive moves towards anyone, including the person we were trying to capture, I will just pull the trigger.
Just a moment while I have a word with our supposed quarry who has seen fit to try to beg us. I have...
No words, no promises. If you can find me proof, adequate proof, a name connecting a woman named Agnes Cindershade, to this man and where he sent her, then we can talk.
Setchus, show where is your book right now, or else I'm going to cut off your left pinky toe.
He points to the open door, right here.
And then the same door this way.
And I
Yep.
will head that way.
Zip.
There wouldn't be any traps on your books now, would there?
I would never. Then you see Nakar squeeze and push a little bit tighter into the. No. I disabled them all before coming out here. I thought I didn't think it was going to end like this.
Yes, you're guilty of violating the Fate Dominion's law, number 7, Commandment 7. So, beg for your life all you want. Exile is the least punishment that you will get, with death being the next one, so consider that a warning.
So Benda is looking. She's searching for the books.
Okay, go ahead and roll perception.
Perception searching?
Yep. And I'm going to do what I can. Oh, Vinda found it. Yeah, so you, through his stuff,
I should point out, he is very ostentatious, very well done. There's a beautiful ebony on the ground. There is a wooden chest that has intricate detail. There is a little round table with a red candle that seems like it's new. And then far end is a desk full of papers. And you see, going through the papers a little bit, you eventually find a green one that says ledger. And looking through it, you see name after name after name. You see just a name, and then amount sold, and then whom just was sold to.
What have you found there, Vinda?
I found the ledger.
All right then.
Have I found anything about the person in question?
You're gonna have to make another check.
Would that be searching again?
Or it could be research if people are skilled in that way.
Can I research the ledger?
Yes.
Excellent. Don't roll terribly, Kyra.
He would have advantage on it if he so desired, so I don't think he's going to roll terribly, which he doesn't.
Yeah. Being adept with books, you quickly go through a couple of pages and you search, and you find one name that is sold to. It's a location. And the location is you should have it now.
Huh?
To you, Winter, the Nakar slowly turns, tilts his head. How do you know that name?
I'm half Orsinium.
Kind of looks at you, a little half believing. I've never seen anyone of my kind before.
I'm traveling here, trying to find my father. He's a moonskin.
I don't know what that is. Why would someone like you come here? People don't like our kind.
I have to find my father. It's a long story.
He just seems to sort of stare at you, but he keeps an eye on really all of you, but a tight grip on Truce. Curiosity, did you get the message?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it had Agnes's name and then that as the location?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna take the ledger back out to the rest of the people.
Okay.
Oh, can I make an arcane lore check to see if I know what kind of magic he's got in his other hand?
Sure.
What did you find? You found the information about her?
You're not familiar with that.
What?
Yes, I did. I found an entry in here for Agnes Cindershade. Says that she was sold somewhere called Light's Peak.
He eyes you, keeping his grip on Truce. He puts his hand out for the book.
I hand it to him with like my finger pointing to the spot.
He takes it. He doesn't remove your finger. He looks at it for a moment. I don't know where this is.
Would I know where this is?
Go ahead and roll.
Cultural lore or something else? Okay.
No. Neither of you have ever heard of this place.
Unfortunately, neither do I, but you didn't want to know where it was. You just wanted some information linking this man to this person, which is clearly right here in this ledger.
You know an easy way to figure out where it is? Turns to Rebel. Yep. Where is this?
I don't know. She just wanted the location of the Paladin's temple. I found this out through another unpaid servant. Knew of the name. Once I gave it to her, then she seemed satisfied and she ran off.
Who did you give the name to?
I gave it to Agnes, like he said. You see, Nakar just sighs. Thoughtless. He hands you back the book. But you did find it. You found this name rather fast. Could you find that location too?
Oh yes, if we go back to Zagahtha, I'm sure that I could find it. Mayor Heartcase has a lot of maps.
He looks at you.
Go ahead.
Nope.
If nothing else, we can always reach out to the Bard's College and see where this location is.
He looks at you all. Alright, I'll play things your way but only for Agnes's sake. And he looks back at Sir Choose. Looks like your execution has been stayed. And then right as he's about ready, you think, Harmony, to give Sir Choose to you, you all feel this low rumbling in the ground underneath you. You hear this low, and then you see clouds of dirt start to explode in the dining area over by here. And when you're distracted by this turn, and Harmony, you're a quick prowess. You catch it out of the corner of your eye. You see Sir Choose takes this opportunity, takes out a dagger to get ready to stab into the car. And that's where we're going to end for tonight.
No!
Well, this could be interesting.
Oh, quite so. Well, thank you guys for joining us live on Twitch and on YouTube. Thank you guys on both sides. I didn't get a chance to go over to YouTube, but I do have Twitch up here. But thank you guys for joining us in. I hear your family, so understand very much that I expect full favors from you both. But anyways, thank you guys for joining us live. Players, I had a great time again as always, and hope to see you guys again. May you guys have a good night and God bless.
And everybody on YouTube, players had a blast. Thank you so much. And as well, Christian Gamer, Jolie, and all the players signing off. Just take care of yourselves and your families. God bless. And YouTube has been stopped.